Alright, so, like, once I go in the water... once I made that jump, I can't actually go back there. Which means that... either I fight them here... or... I go in the water. I'm guessing that the water is probably a bad idea. That guy is not going down. Oh, wow. A special kill. I didn't realize I had those. Kind of reminds me of Condemned a little bit. See, there's like a champion effigy in that tree, but there's also an alligator in front of it. I do have... oh. I do have a bunch of spears. So maybe I should just go for it. Oh. Heal myself? Nope, not... well, I'm in here anyway. I can see the crawler over there. It's coming this way. Ah. I can't waste these. There we go. Oh, another one. But this guy didn't seem to be a problem, really. Yeah, I say that. Watch him be a problem now. Nope, actually still not a problem. Still not a problem at all. What's this over here? Oh, another spear. How many do I have? 5? It's a pretty good number. Alright. I'm gonna go after that champion. Nope. Ended up being a bad idea. Well, it wasn't a bad idea. It was just that I should have did a better job of not missing when I threw that spear. Is what actually I should... That's actually was the mistake there. You know, I did notice that the tip screen right there did mention using a knife. Did I just picking up a knife? Is that what this, is that the reason that I haven't been able to use these tree branches? I have a feeling that's probably what it is. I have a feeling that maybe I missed picking up a knife, and I'm supposed to have one, and that's what I'm supposed to use it to turn the tree branches into spears. That's just a feeling, though. Oh, right. That one crawler's going to be coming, right? Yep, there he comes. Here he comes. Let me see if I can just get this ready. No! Wow! That went all the way bad. Alright, so right now, like, this particular part of the game has become something of a little bit of a wall for me. Alright, let me just see if I can do this. Okay, that's one. The first part. The second part is picking this up. Alright, to increase the power of my punches even more, which is a good thing. I only have one left. I mean, there are more to pick up, so that, you know, it's not like it's a desperate situation yet. But it's really bad to miss with these things. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm just, you know, it's just fist time. That's really all there is to it. Knock him down. Well, I can't stomp right now. Heal myself. In the water, okay. Back up to the ramp. Give him the stomp. All right. Pour the water on the hand, and I feel like new. And that sound, well, that sound now means I'm in the water. But what that sound actually means is that guy's coming. Where is he? He's over there. He's over there. All right. Try to get this ready. Hopefully don't miss. I didn't miss. Great. I'm happy. Someone else coming? I believe so. Yeah, here comes two. I have one health drink right now. As long as I have one. And I have two of bugs. Just for, whoops, in case of when I pick some, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was maybe it was a bug. Probably. But I have bugs for when I pick up some chem, so I will have some more health drinks at that time. Alright, that guy's down. And so is he. Alright. The crawler is also down. I also have the champion effigy. Everything is going fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's 10%. That's 15%. 25%. My punches are more powerful by 25%. Through black magic. Science can't explain that. Well, maybe Chris got in on the black magic thing, because we know of his deal with punching boulders. Well, punching a boulder. You know, some people have asked, how was it possible for Chris to be able to do that? That's just silly. Well, I mean, maybe Chris found out something about this whole black magic deal. We don't know what kind of research he did. I mean, you think about how big and muscular he was in Resident Evil 5 compared to 1 in Code Veronica. He was up to something between those games. And now he's back to looking how he looked in Resident Evil 1. So what happened to those muscles? Why does he look different? Magic? Black magic. That's the answer. Alright, gonna drop down into a graveyard, and I can't go back once I do that. Where are we? Abandoned church. Okay. So about to say, is this still the Baker's property? Did they have their own personal graveyard? But maybe this is just adjacent to the Baker's swamp. First aid med. Great. Always want more of that. I was about to say...
Out of the way, you fat fuck!
I was about to say, this looks like a battle arena. But then that happened before I could actually say that. Okay, bunch of people, bunch of friends. Well, there's a grub in there. I can't take the time to get that now. Oh, this acid. Let's see. It's hard to actually punch any of them. I don't have many spears. I'm gonna have to heal that. It's kind of hard to actually engage in fisticuffs with this guy around. Oh, can I actually not punch him? Because that's not a good thing. I need my punches. So it's a bit of a problem that we have here. Well, I guess I'll just start off by trying to take out these two with punches. And then, once I do that, try to figure out what I'm doing with the big one, with the big man. Maybe I can use a spear on him. I think that's my last one of those. I still do have my critters, but at least I took out one of the small guys. And is that two? Is that two taken out? He might still be alive. He might be getting up. Yeah, he's getting up. I need to block that. I keep forgetting to block. Let's not forget. Let's try not forgetting. Okay, he might be down. He might be dead. So now there's only this guy left. Let's try to use a spear, see what happens. He's still going? How about now? Yeah, he's still going. Well, I have one left. It's my last. He's still alive, but you can see that. Let's just have a snack? Actually, that did quite a bit. That did quite a bit. Oh. He just keeps doing it. He's not stopping. I do have five of these left, so it's a few, but still. It's not gonna mean much if I just yeah, okay, that was it. Well, I guess we're retrying this. Yeah, sure. Dodge their acid streams. That's all. Just dodge them. Why didn't I think of dodging? If only it only if it had occurred to me, maybe I should try not getting hit by the acid. Alright, let's take stock of things. I have 2 first aid meds, 5 grub, actually 9 grubs. No chem around, so I can't do anything with that. I have 3 spears. And they do some damage and slow down the big man for a little bit. But that doesn't last long. He does get right back up. I was hoping that it would be like the crocodiles with it being like a one-hit kill, but you saw what happened. I don't need to explain to you what happened because you saw it. I'm just looking around seeing if there's anything else. Maybe I didn't notice around. Okay, never mind that.
Out of the way, fat fuck!
If only I remembered to dodge. It's just something I keep forgetting to do. The steak bomb would have been pretty good to have at this point in time, but I don't have it. The way I used it was not a good way of using it. I'm sure that using it here would have ended up being much better. Alright, what about behind here? Nope, nothing behind here. I don't suppose it's possible to sneak up behind the big guy and do a stealth kill. He knows wherever I am. I don't see how it would be possible to actually do it. I mean, that would be great if there was some way to actually just lowered my guard at the wrong time. If there was some way to just like run around for a while so he just lost track of you, but he moves too fast. I don't see a way of doing it. Oh, are both of them dead? Yeah, I think both of them are dead. Alright. I wonder if I can get behind him after he's down from the spear. I don't think this does anything. Wait, can I just stay behind him? Can I? That might actually... That might actually work. Is he gonna explode? Yeah, he did. Okay, it was just a matter of run behind him and keep punching, and just whenever he turns, just stay behind him. Okay. I mean, what was like a big old fungus man like that going to get the better of Joe Baker? I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. Joe Baker powerbombed just like a powerful mutant fungus man, a stronger fungus man before. All right, there's Zoe. I guess let's walk forward.
It's a goddamn sacrilege. Jack? What the fuck?
Well, we know that Jack Baker is difficult to kill. I guess Ethan wasn't able to do it after all.
God damn it, Jack! Don't you remember your own brother? Don't do it! Don't you touch her! Jack! Let me the fuck out of here! I'm your family! How the fuck can you do this to me? Get me the fuck out of here, Jack! God damn it. Oh, hell, Jackie boy. What's happened to you?
All things considered, Joe is taking it pretty well. Like, most people would be panicking more at this point. With Joe, it's just, oh, Jackie. What happened? Jack getting up to these old antics again. Hmm?
We've been engaged by an unknown bioweapon. Baker House camp under attack. Gotta be the safest thing in attack Baker. What the fuck? Shut those down. Pull back. Pull back.
There you are, you son of a bitch. Let's do this.
Well, I guess the Umbrella people taking on old Jack. But of course, there's only one man who can kill Jack Baker, as we now know. And he's on his way. No, that's not a place I can go. This is a place I can go. That's a bunch. It's a bunch of moldy men. Can I just run around them? I guess? Oh. I probably just can't punch through this, right? No, I cannot. Well, they're coming. Pick that up.
Yes. One of their fancy toys?
Ready for use.
All right. This game knows what I want. Let's give him the powerful left punch. Was there one more? Was there one more moldy man who needs my powerful left punch? Well, I don't see him around. I guess he knew it was good for him. Where are we right now? We're in the swamp. Oh, the objective: go after Jack. Well, I can't break this with my bare hand, but what about my left hand? What about if I... What about if I charge up my left hand?
This just might be what I need to put old Jack down for good.
Well, we've accepted really quickly that we're going to kill Jack, haven't we? Happier days. Those days are long over with. And it looks like that we have entered the Baker house from the main game. But this time, Joe knows the important things to take. Like the bugs crawling on the walls.
Charging. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging.
I said, get out of my way!
Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge. Charging.
One punch.
Charge complete.
Can we become even more powerful? Yes. Yes, we can.
It's gotta be up ahead.
Our punch will be the punch that shakes the world. No, can't go there. Only one way we can go. Let's see, what do we have? Well, I guess I don't need to heal quite yet. Okay, Umbrella set up camp in front of the Baker estate. Before we go in, let's see if there's anything that we can get from here.
What happened here?
I mean, we can guess what happened here. What we got here? AMG 78. Wearer's nerve impulses are detected and synced with an actuator. Exceed 50 horsepower. Shock absorbers. Don't feel any recoil. I guess that's the thing we're wearing right now. Just to give like an in-universe explanation as to why Umbrella was carrying this like power gauntlet with them. Let's see. Let's take the first aid med. Oh, even more champion effigies. Still don't know what the scrap metal is for. I feel like I'm supposed to know. All right. Let's go on inside.
Just you wait, Jack. Zoe's coming with me. Zoe!
Oh. Speaking of whom. Well, this has changed, this room, since we last saw it. All right. Are we going to get attacked? Is Jack going to come down from anywhere? Or are we actually going to be able to inject her?
Zoe! Zoe, wake up! Wake up! You're just a rabid dog now. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Bring it on!
Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. 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 Charge complete.
When I have to block, it does end the charge, though.
Charge complete.
Alright, maybe let's just start punching.
Hey, you ain't cheating now, are you?
Charging. Charge complete.
Oh.
Charging. Charge complete.
Just let me kill you.
I'm glad that the gauntlet is waterproof. Otherwise, pouring all this health drink on it might be a problem. Looks like we're down to bugs. Oh, he finally said something. He's been very quiet. What's over here, by the way? Yep. That's exactly what we needed.
Charge complete.
Yeah. You remember me, right? You remember the time I broke your nose when we were kids? You remember when I clotheslined into the swamp?
Charging.
So I guess he's dead. It's just that we've had bad luck with that before. He has a knack of just not doing that. Oh, there she is.
Zoe, hang in there. You're gonna be all right now. Zoe? Zoe! Wake up, Zoe!
Joe, what happened to her? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. It's all over now.
Go, 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 go!
Don't move! Get your hands up! Get down!
Weapons down! Weapons down! It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help.
You're gonna be just fine.
I was trapped with those monsters for 3 years. All of them trying to kill me. I can't believe it's finally over.
You gotta know. Deep down somewhere, they were still your family. And they loved you. Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
We found her. She's a tough kid. Yeah, of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's you. I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
You didn't forget about me.
I told you I'd send help. And I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Ethan.
Oh, it's just over. Okay. All right, so from the name, you know, I wouldn't have expected that Zoe was going to survive, but it seems that she did. Everything worked out well for Zoe in the end. Oh, that was really weird. From what people had said about it, I was expecting like a more horror-based, character-based thing involving Zoe and her challenge to survive. The Spirit Blade? What? Let's see. Challenges will activate once you pass through their starting point in a difficulty mode you've already passed in End of Zoe. Challenge details. Okay, you complete all challenges to obtain the Spirit Blade. Joe must die. New weapon. Okay, that's the gauntlet. So can you just get that at the beginning and a shotgun? Oh, all right. Sure. So if you're looking for, like, if you were looking for something story-based, to finish the story of Zoe, I can imagine this being pretty disappointing because it's very light on the story. But I really enjoyed this. I had no idea this is going to be a mode where you were going to just box through the monsters, just punch through everyone, powerbomb Jack, why not? Put on a power gauntlet to turn your punches into cyborg punches and explode monster. Why not do all of that? I greatly enjoyed this. Story-wise, I mean, there's really nothing. It's like, it's extremely shallow, but that's okay, because we had a mode where we were just punching our way through monsters, and I had a lot of fun playing this. That's End of Zoe. I guess I'm gonna look up these challenges and see what they're about, and then I guess we'll take a look at what that is. But for right now, this is the end of Zoe, but we will be taking a look at those challenges. Before we go, one thing I just wanted to show was I had mentioned that I wanted to come back to End of Zoe to try to do anything additional here. What we're looking at right now is Joe Must Die difficulty, which is really hard. What I want to show down here is the extreme challenges. So there are these time attacks that you can get in End of Zoe after beating it once. So I've done them all on the normal difficulty. So just all these areas are just complete the areas, get to the exit before the time limit is up. And if you get them all, you get the Spirit Blade as your reward. There are also challenges to do the same things on Joe Must Die, and if you do that, you get infinite weapons as your reward. I have not done that because Joe Must Die is really hard. And honestly, I don't really feel like playing Joe Must Die. It's a bit, maybe not right now. It's a bit intense. But I just wanted to show the Spirit Blade. Hold on, there's a guy like right out here on Joe Must Die.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker.
And he is a lot tougher.
I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
And he'll do a lot more damage. You can die very quickly on Joe Must Die. I'm trying to be conservative with my punches. Don't want to go in there with... Don't want to overexert myself, otherwise he will counterattack. There we go. That took a lot of punches, if you didn't notice. It was a lot of punches. Here's a throwing knife. So we can throw. They don't do much damage, but we can draw enemies' attention. Thing I just wanted to show. We got some stuff for doing these challenges. Here's a shotgun. Here's a spirit blade. Here's the gauntlet. Hold on, do I have to put that? Yeah, let me just put that in my weapons. There we go. So you can play use the gauntlet throughout the entire thing. I understand that if you complete all the challenges on Joe Must Die, or maybe it's just complete Joe Must Die in general, you get a gauntlet for the right hand. So you can punch with the gauntlet on both hands, which is cool, but I'm probably not going to do that, because this is really hard. Anyway, Spirit Blade. What does Spirit Blade do? Spirit Blade, the murdered soul of its maker rests within the blade. Cutting enemies lets you absorb their health. So that's what we got here. Oh. I think that one's a bomb. Hold on. Yeah, you hear that ticking? So bombs have been added to Joe Must Die. The Spirit Blade doesn't seem to do much damage. But I can see it being useful because it does let you absorb health. You got the shotgun, but not much ammo. Let me cut some enemies here. Cut him up. So, on normal, we were just basically using fists. Yeah, that's how fast we can die. That's how fast. So yeah, we were on normal. We were using fists. We were using spears. Not much in the way of weapons. So you do get more weapons. Oh,
They took it to an old shack.
yeah, I know.
Not too far from here.
Not too far from here. Here's this guy.
It's there.
Yep.
I swear. Alright, you moldy motherfucker.
I'll just leave him in there with that guy and Zoe. Oh, I can't close the door. I can't close the door. He's not attacking them anyway. Anyway, I just wanted to show that from Joe Must Die. Now's not time for that. Yeah. Joe Must Die seems really hard. Enemies really tough. They do a lot of damage. You get some weapons like the shotgun, but I don't know how much ammo you're going to get for that. You get the Spirit Blade, which is weak, but does give you your health back, which is going to be very useful considering how much damage everything does. And look at this. You hear that? It's like that guy, the Fat Molded. He's here already. Look at all these guys around here. I think that was a tripline. I think it was tripline bomb right there. Tons of hard enemies, tons of traps, die real fast. That's Joe Must Die. You can use, you get some additional weapons. It seems really hard, and I don't feel like playing it. I did really like End of Zoe, but maybe I can just skip Joe Must Die. Maybe that's fine.